The hunt's just not going great. The deer activity, especially when you're talking about big bucks, is just not really jumping off right now, and that's just deer hunting, man. My man Joe, who is constantly trying to figure out where can I put these guys in front of the biggest bucks possible, he said, look, let's just scrap the deal. You were on one of the best farms that we have. The deer just aren't moving. Let's go like way down the road to this Hail Mary spot just off the wall and see what we can do. Ooh, 2 good bucks. Yeah. Both look like shooters. Dang, that's pretty. All of a sudden, we see this pretty good 9-pointer cruising through the area looking for does. Well, this 9-pointer goes off chasing some does. This is a good sign, man. We're starting to see that next level of deer, the kind of deer that we want to shoot. That's a little bit better deer. Oh. I believe we have found the Players Club. Apparently there are a lot of hot does running around this area. That's a shooter. He's a good deer. We just need that right buck to come through chasing that doe in bow range. If he hadn't been running Mach 5 through a thicket, I could have maybe tried to yell at him or something. But of course on the last day things are jumping off, man. That's to me a no doubter. If he comes back here, we're gonna ground check him if he runs through here. So I get done rattling and calling a little bit, and not much is going on. I look over to my left, and I see this doe standing there about 45 yards. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should shoot a doe for a consolation prize, because at least if I can't kill a trophy buck this week, I'll put some meat in the freezer, which is what I'm all about anyway. Right before I can get a shot at her, she kind of gets in our wind a little bit and takes off. I look back to the spot where she was standing, and there is a big old buck standing there. Dude, there's a buck standing right there. That might be why she ran. There's a buck in bow range. I mean, immediately, you bow hunters know what I'm talking about. You get that feeling where it's like, oh man, that's the one right there. I think he's going to be holding up. He's coming, man. He's coming right here. This is a great buck. I mean, he's got my heart pounding. I'm so excited. This deer is coming right to the tree that we're sitting in. That was him. Oh man. Quartering away, the old G5 dead meat just heart shoots him, and he's not going far. I'm pretty sure he's smoked. Man, I'm freaking out. It's been a week of really hard hunting. We haven't seen big bucks. On the last morning, the big buck comes out. It looks like the arrow hits him in the middle of his body, but actually, I heart shot this deer. He is quartering away enough, and that's right where you want to put the arrow in that situation. That's a stud. I mean, he's a great deer. When I get to liking some deer, they're not around long. I notice when you get to disliking some deer, they ain't around long either. Well, I called up old Joe, man, and we got on the blood trail. He came out with the Ranger, and the blood trail is an understatement to say that it was not hard to follow. G5 meat missile, baby. Good gracious, that's a stud, man.
Oh yeah, smells trash, man.
That is a stud deer, man.
You about almost didn't fall.
Less than 100 yards, right when he got over the dip of this hill. I heard something crash right here, and then I heard that big bellow. There's my arrow. Look at that. Oh yeah, look where that thing broke off.
Hey, you got plenty penetration.
Yes, sir.
So you could have hit him any better.
I couldn't have hit him better if I tried. Oh, thank you, Lord. That was awesome.
Next day. If you go to my place, you better get in my truck.
I don't like him, but he's got a point. That's awesome, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Congratulations.
That's a killer deer.
Good deer. Perfect deer, man.
That's a great deer. It was so cool to be there with Joe and see his excitement about this. This was an old deer. I think it had like 15 or 16 scoreable points. In fact, hang on. Just bear with me because I have it right here. I own it now because it's mine. Let's count them out together, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 scoreable points, ladies and gentlemen, on an old deer with great mass. Just incredible buck, and I was proud to have him in Missouri on my first successful Missouri hunt.